Hi. So I've been really sitting with this idea of sustainability in our self-image online, especially since I launched my website for the business, and I've been thinking about the Evolve Your Online Voice course and how I can take aspects of that product and start to deliver some of value content for you guys to really understand what I do and how I do it. I was talking to Freya one evening over dinner, and we were thinking about how our image online can be more sustainable. And what I mean by that is really about looking at how we create these identities online through telling these stories, and how we feel we have to look a certain way and be in certain places and be with certain people and connect to different products and brands and lifestyle things to do, like, oh, this is me at yoga, or this is me with my friend at this very cool cafe, or this is me with my dog. And it's like, what really are you trying to say and get out of the image that you project online? And is that for you? Is that for others? Is that because you care deeply about something in the world that matters to you? Or is it just kind of mindless, unconscious delivery of stuff, of shit that basically is allowing you to get a hit of dopamine and receive some level of attention or fulfill some need that you have in order to feel like you have friends or like you mean something to yourself even. And so it's really about how can we authentically show up and create content consciously that is offering something. Like, why do we actually create content? Like, I'm so intrigued to know why you create content. I'm constantly looking at why I'm creating content. There were moments where I was desperately looking to fit in or feel connected or feel some sense probably of aliveness really within myself. And so through sustainable image, which I think is going to be possibly an online course, not sure yet, it's in development, where we really look at like why we take the selfies that we do and why we take the pictures we do and why we say what we say, and how if we can be more sustainable. And I say sustainable in the sense that there is a lot of like mindless taking of images that we do, mindless video recording, and it stores somewhere on our phones, and it becomes in these data houses and these warehouses full of hard drives essentially that store all of this mindless content that we feel a need to be taking all the time, because no longer is film something that's expensive that we need to respect. It's something actually that we can do on our phone whenever, wherever we like, for whatever reason. And so suddenly we feel so empowered because we're like, oh great, we can take all these images, but we never look at them again. So if we're not looking at them and we're taking them just in case we find the right one, so I can show the world that I'm just like you, or that I do have money, or that I am like somebody, like I am somebody. Why do we need to take pictures to feel like we're somebody? Why do we need to make posts to feel like we're somebody? I feel like Facebook and Instagram and all of these things on social media are such like a pinning board for the darker sides of our identity and these subconscious stories that are playing out, and this need to feel identified with some sense of self that matters. Well, I don't know, that's probably a really long rant, but it's the start of me making some video content that might be helpful, might be a bit of inquiry for you to think about yourself. But I think the point is that if we can look at the content we create in a more sustainable way, just like we would like with choosing to buy plastic, you know, how we want to help the ocean, how do we want to help the planet in terms of the choices we make and the images that we're capturing and the voice that we're putting out online. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks.